What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Tuesday. That means it's time for the weekly Nightfall Strike solo. And oh boy, is this gonna be a solo run. So it's Omnigul, which by far not my favorite strike, right? But look at these modifiers. We got Epic, we got Nightfall, we got Void Burn, Solar Burn, and we've got Arc Burn. So we are going to become all-powerful weapons of destruction with rainbow-colored death spraying from us every orifice it's coming out of. So this is gonna be awesome. Here's my loadout, right? I'm going with Fatebringer because it's awesome. I'm going with Efforty Spear because it's awesome. And I'm going with Galahorn because it's awesomest. This is the pre-nerf version of Galahorn, so it's still awesome. I did go with a Sunsinger and I went with the Ram just to give myself a little more forgiveness. That Ram provides a little bit extra health, which is perfect for this kind of Nightfall because not only are we super dangerous, but all the enemies in this strike are going to be doing extra burn damage, so they're going to be dangerous as well. So that little extra boost from the Ram is really going to help us out. The last two times I've run this as a solo run, the Omnigul strike, I've used a Defender Titan. If you want to see my strategy with a Defender Titan, it's actually a pretty good one. I highly recommend it. Go back and watch one of those videos. But this time we're running through it with a Sunsinger, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's get started. All right, guys, we have landed on Earth. It's time to get this strike started. I anticipate this being fairly hard. I've picked as overpowered a setup as I could to even the odds a little bit. But definitely everything in this strike can kill us very, very quickly if we're not careful. So I anticipate this being a rather long strike. But we've got a lot to talk about today, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let's get this thing started. The first thing we're going to do is kind of set up in our little base of operations here. And I suspect that we're going to be doing a lot of retreating.
Keep your light safe.
If I could take out a knight or two, or a captain right off the bat, I'd be very happy. That's nice. That's very nice. All right. Is there another one over there? Oh, that should have hit. That should have hit. That second shot definitely should have hit. Alright, we're running out of sniper ammo already. We have no heavy ammo. And we're backing off. Those captains are going to be very, very dangerous with Solar Burn, as you can see. I would have liked to land that shot to the head, but it was unfortunately not in the cards. Let's see if we can take out this guy. That's nice. Great. Alright, let's get this other captain. Ah. There we go. Alright, we're out of sniper ammo, which is bad. And it sounds like the hive is starting to spawn in. Nope, that is the Shanks. I don't know if they'll come through that grenade or not. But I've got another one. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, we're backing off real quick. And I'm actually going to pop. Alright, so now we've got some special synth. We're going to use that. That's going to be super helpful against those Shanks. I think it'll allow us to one-shot them. Yeah. Oh boy. Ah! Alright, and the Reavers came out a bit early, which is odd. We want to take care of those invisible reavers as quickly as possible. But it looks like they're all dead. God, I love Outlaw. Once we've taken care of a number of these Fallen, we can move on to the Hive. And the big deal with the Hive is just going to be all of the thralls. We want to make sure that we keep our access to this safe spot by running down these stairs. Fatebringer is so good. Someday, there will be a time when Fatebringer is no longer a useful gun, and that will be a sad day. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I got a little hung up on that corner there. That was scary. Let's peek our head up here. If I can hit the guy. Luckily, light switch isn't on. I'm not sure if these thralls will one-hit us. Arc burn is on, and they do arc damage. But without light switch, I don't know if one shot from them would be enough to kill us. But a couple of shots will definitely do it. If you get a mob of them, you're definitely going to be toast. Let's take on the sniper. Ah, I missed him. Alright, the knights have spawned in. Fortunately, I still don't have any heavy. Here comes the first knight. Let's pop this guy. Alright, we're working pretty well here.
Push forward, Guardian.
I wish I had some heavy to shoot at this guy. As these guys are coming out, it's super easy to just pop them with heavy. But since I didn't have any, I'm going to actually have to fight these guys. The nice thing is there's plenty of heavy. Once I get out there, there's plenty of heavy, which will make the next area a lot easier. There's a guy like right behind there. That didn't hit him though. There he is. Alright, we'll just clean up the rest of these dregs, and I think that's it. And I want to just do a lap around for two reasons. I want to pick up some ammo for the next room because ammo is going to be key, especially heavy and special. And I also just want to make sure there's nobody else down here. because I will retreat to this room if I run into trouble in the next room. Looks like we're pretty good here. Let's get everything nice and reloaded so it's ready for action. Alright, and our main concern in the next room is going to be Shanks spawning behind us while we're concentrating on sniping. So I want to stay close to this door so I can book it down those stairs if I need to.
Omnigul's clever, using the fallen against you.
Ah. Come on. That was a miss. God, Ephrodite's spear is just so strong. It's so good. Alright. Shanks are spawning. I'm backing off. See how quickly they'll kill me. Luckily, they're one-shot this week from the Ephrodites. If you don't have an Ephrodites, I believe an LDR will one-shot them as well. Or a Her Benevolence. Ah, that was a miss. Or a Black Hammer will do the trick as well. Black Hammer would actually be a nice choice for this. Alright, we're going to push forward a little bit here. Watch out for these guys. And we should be able to just kind of snipe for the rest of the time here. That's a captain, or is that a... I'm not sure what that is. I want to say there's one more sniper, yeah. Let's get rid of him. Oh, he bounced down. Look at that, 20,000 damage to the head. That's awesome. There's that sniper. Let's take him out. And we should start to see some ships come in and spawn some enemies. Ah, that was a miss. Oh, we got Shanks coming in. Usually the first wave of the Shanks will spawn in the room with you, and the second wave will spawn outside the room. It's not common for them both to spawn inside. And I'm just going to take a run down and see if I can't find some more ammo. There's a little bit right there. A little bit of special ammo would really help here. Luckily, Juggler's not on, so hopefully ammo won't be a big issue. Alright. Whoa, hello. I didn't see that guy coming. Holy smokes. Is there any more of you up here? Yep. One more? I think he's around the corner. He's on the other side of that wall. Yeah. Alright, we do have a captain out there. And we want to be careful of snipers, definitely. There should be another captain out here. Did I already kill both captains? Oh, there he is. He's just a little late getting to the party. Oh. Why did I miss that headshot? That's too bad. I could have taken out that captain super easy. Alright. Gonna give me another shot at it? Great. Oh, no. That was just error on my part. There we go. Concentration level's a little bit higher during this Nightfall than it often is. But that's alright. It's a tough Nightfall this week, that's for sure. I'm saving the heavy. I've got Galahorn in here. The soon-to-be nerfed Galahorn. And I'm saving it for the captains. Which probably are going to either start dropping soon or have already started to drop. We got another sniper down there. Where is he? God, 26,000 damage. I love that. Love that. Let's back off here. I'm a little low on health. I still have a sniper up above here that I want to take care of. I don't want to do it until I feel really secure about actually walking out of this room. And I'm starting to get to that point, I think. Ah, I can't see with this damn rope. Where is he? I guess I killed him. I don't see him on the map anymore, so I'm gonna assume that killed him. I'm gonna back off, regroup, and take out some more of these snipers. Oh! Oh, I thought that was collateral. One guy just ducked up. Alright, let's start throwing some rockets down there.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
I feel like there's one more sniper over there. Yeah, there he is. Alright, once you've killed the captains, you're pretty much clear. There's a few dregs in here that you gotta clean up just to go past them. But there are some invisible vandals that you don't want to forget about. If you kind of stay up here high, they won't bug you. And I'm not going to fight them. I'm just going to go by them. As long as you kind of book it through this area, you're fine. Alright, so that's our second big encounter. We made it through there pretty easily with a lot of ammo, which is good. We didn't have to use much ammo. Solar Burn and Galahorn is a very powerful combination. That's for sure. It is now, anyway. I'm sure it will be in the future after they nerf Galahorn. But it's crazy powerful now. It makes content much, much easier. Alright, let's take out these dregs. And we should be able to just book through here without much of an issue. Oh, a pack of wolves is prowling.
Omnigul's only
I think I'll skip
purpose
it this
is to
time.
usher in Crota's return. She failed, but won't stop fighting until her master's will is done.
So people are upset about this Galahorn nerf, I'll tell you that. Real upset about it. I guess I can understand certain people being upset. Like people who just recently obtained Galahorn after all these months of not having it. They just got it and immediately find out, oh, it's getting nerfed? What? That stinks, you know? And people who don't even have it yet, that's gotta stink. To know that they'll never get the joy of using a maxed out, you know, fully powerful Galahorn in a Solar Burn Nightfall, that sucks. But ultimately, I think it's for the best. Alright, so this little part can be tricky.
Omnigul, destroy her!
Look at that. Wow. Massive damage right off the bat. We will want to be careful of here are exploding thralls and knights that have rockets. Boomer knights. Never forget about that guy. That little bastard. If you can Galahorn these witches, life will be easier. We're gonna back off. And the next thing we want to worry about is the ogre. The ogre can kill you very quickly. Alright, was that her scream? There's that ogre. Did I do it? Nope. Whoa, God. Hello. We're not messing around here. I do not want to start this strike from the beginning. Is the ogre dead? That's my question. Yeah, it looks like he's dead. So now we're going to clean up the rest of these guys. But we're not out of the woods here yet, because these guys can be awfully dangerous. And I wish I had more sniper rifle ammo. I might use a synth, but I'd rather use my synths for the Omnigul fight. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I'm gonna move up slowly, and I like to move up the right side. Something's popping over here. What is it? Hello. Where'd those little guys go? There was some sniper ammo. I'm very excited to see that. peek around this corner. But I believe once it says kill Omnigul, everything's pretty much dead. So we start working on the ads in this room. And this will probably be the longest part of this fight. Let's see here. Hello. That guy will probably follow me out here. Usually once I come in here, right off the bat, there's some thrall and a knight that just come right up after me. Let's pop this guy off. I gotta get a little closer. Ah, bad reload. Bad reload. There we go. Come on, drop the shield. There you go. Alright, the next big guy we want to worry about is going to be in this back corner here. Nice. That should pretty much do it. We should just be facing Omnigul at this point. I am going to be careful. I want to kind of check my corners because I can die so fast. I really do want to check my corners. But it looks like we're doing alright here. I'm out of rockets. How did that happen? Let me back off. I'm going to pop a heavy synth. Alright, she's cotton to where I was shooting from, so I'm going to go to this other door. Alright, she's called in her legions, so we're going to back off. And basically, we're just going to start over from here. And we'll do this 4 or 5 times, depending on how quickly we can burn her down. Key for me here is safety. I'm not going to get more aggressive than I think I can handle, because I don't want to die to her again. And by again, I mean after so many fails that I've had against Omnigul. Not today, but in the past. That knight disappeared. What I should have done is killed those acolytes before I started trying to do damage to the knight. But it worked out okay. It just wasted some ammo. Next order is going to be these guys kind of behind this wall. Hello. God, you look, gotta love Outlaw. It's so good. There will be more wizards now, too. And every once in a while, a wizard will actually fly into here. Hello. I do have Radiance, and I'm not afraid to use it. I think that's kind of a cheat for doing a solo Nightfall. But to be honest with you, everything's so deadly here. And I've done it on my Titan a bunch of times, using the put a bubble in front of that door method, that I just felt like doing something different was good. So Radiance will be in play here if I die. I'm not going to just abandon the run. I'm almost positive there's another knight out there still. And I want to think there's another witch up there besides Omnigul. I haven't seen her yet, though. Trying to draw some attention. I'm only getting shot at by one witch. Well, throw a rocket up at her. Alright, and the thralls are spawning behind me, so I'm backing off as quick as possible. Reload my rocket launcher. Let's take care of these thralls. I'm super careful with those thralls. I've been killed by them from ridiculous distances. One time in particular stands out. It was a 3-man. We were 3-man in this with the Milky Sirloins. And I was standing like right here. And the guy was like just coming out. And I shot him in the head, blew him up, and killed myself. And I was the last man standing. We had to wipe and start from scratch. It was super disappointing. Alright, so I think all the thralls are gone. We're going to put another couple rockets. I'd like to go out and get that set of rockets. I think now's a good time. She's not looking right at me. That's helpful. Oh, I knew there was another knight out here. Just need her to move into a place where I can get as much impact from this initial blast as I can. Don't need to rush it, really, because the only thing I'm waiting on is for me to actually do damage to her. Alright. That was good. I got a second rocket off after she did her scream, but I'm not going to risk any more than that. So let's start taking care of the ads again. Hopefully, we can take care of her with the next set of rockets. Oh, there's a witch. On occasion, they'll come in here, you know? You don't want to be caught flat-footed, that's for sure. Anybody else over there? I'm looking for acolytes now, specifically, before I kind of crouch down and try and headshot this guy. Alright, got him. One more acolyte. God damn. I thought the first shot missed. That's why I fired the second one. A good old aim assist. It's actually helpful that that witch came in here, because it made her much easier to kill than if I was trying to kill multiple witches by ducking in and out of that door. Oh, rockets, that's nice. Alright, and it looks like the spawn for the knight up there has happened. So we're not going to use this door much anymore. But I will shoot a couple of bullets over at that wall, and that should distract everybody around this corner here. Alright, I just want to watch for acolytes. There is another knight over there. Try and distract him over there. Not sure if I killed that knight or not. Nope. Oh, that's not the knight shooting, it's the witch. Probably Omnigul. So let's take care of this knight. He's not there. Oh, still got a... There's probably still a knight somewhere around there on the bottom level. The nice thing about the knights is that you can stun lock them and get that second shot pretty quickly. Alright, I am looking to take some damage off of Omnigul at this point. Alright, we're backing off because we got exploding thralls. We did do a little damage. I think I got 2 full rockets on her. She's probably pretty close to being dead, but I am going to have to fight through another wave of enemies. The nice thing about multi-burn, right, is when we get every burn on like this, is that we're super deadly. Like, no matter what weapon we want to use, it's going to be unbelievably deadly. And that really gives us options on what we want to use. The bad thing is that, like, everything can kill you so quickly that you got to play pretty conservatively. But if you do make a mistake, hopefully, the fact that you're so deadly is going to cover up a little bit. I think all the acolytes... Nope, one more. Is that acolyte still there? There it is. Alright, let's snipe this knight. Alright, when his shield goes down, I'm just going to be ready to pop him one more time in the head. Because I wasn't able to get that headshot done right off the bat. I'm going to distract these guys by shooting over there. Oh, and there's a wizard right there. I don't know if she'll come in here or not. Yep. Don't want her to get away. Oh god. Wow. Wow. That's new. Alright, I'm not going to be afraid to use heavy on these wizards. If they're still in here. Nope, they took off. One wizard I was willing to go in there and take on. 2 wizards, that felt a little more dangerous than I really wanted to deal with. And I'm not going to be afraid to use heavy on them because I will pop a heavy sin. That's not a big deal. I am running out of ammo though, and that's bad. Here we go. Alright, let's work our way back into the room. I know there's another witch plus Omnigul. And I know there's another knight out there. So we're not out of the woods here. That's for sure. We can still die. We can still die very quickly. But we do have Radiance as a safety net. That is a big problem when the witches start firing into that door. You can't see through it. And you can see, I couldn't see that knight had popped out until his rocket was basically on its way toward me. And by that time, it was too late for me to move. So I lucked out a little bit there, that there wasn't another one closely following it. So now we gotta start taking care of the witch. Oh, I think I killed her with that rocket. Nice.
The agents of Crota's will have been defeated.
So all things being said, it's not that hard if you can stay alive. You know, Gallahorn makes a big difference.
Have given them
Look at all that heavy. Not too shabby. All right, so what did we get? I'm pretty excited to see this. I got a little coffee here. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee, and we're gonna see what the rewards were. Ah, that is a stressful strike every time. I swear to God. Luckily, with Auburn, you know, you can get through it a little bit quicker because you're doing so much damage. You got Gallahorn, for God's sakes, doing solar damage. But, man, it is a stressful one. So I didn't get to talk about all the stuff I wanted to talk about, but there'll be plenty of time for that later. All right, I got a 5.5A All Fate. Bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, and the bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. Jeez, that doesn't seem like a bad roll. All right, I'll take a look at that. I'll play around with it a little bit. Not an awful reward. I've gotten worse, that's for sure. Strange coins come to mind. I've got hundreds of strange coins at this point. That's the last thing I wanted. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.